Like,
and for you to take my money out of my account just to go to some Beyonce concert, you done lost your mind.
I don't care.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This man caught his wife doing something with multiple men.
It's cool. Call 911. We're trying to get the out. We're trying to get the.
For those wondering, the dude just found out his girl's been sneaking people in while he's at work. He pulled up and caught a whole train going.
The entire community was on this, and sadly, not a single person decided to tell the husband. I'm not even sure what I would do after this. A villain arc is not enough. I'm going on an entire rampage.
Why did I have as many kids as I had? Because I wanted to start my own family, and I wanted a big family. No, I did not plan my kids. I did not plan none of my kids. It just happened. I planned one of my kids, and that was 80. Anybody else was not planned. It just happened. Honestly, I like to fuck, okay? We being realistic here. I like to fuck. And it just happened. I didn't go up the road. I didn't, unalive them. Didn't get an abortion. I didn't do that. I chose to keep them. I believe in you lay down to make them. You lay down to take care of them. Stand up and take care. Be a woman and take care of your kids.
Now listen, I'm not going to say she doesn't love kids. However, there is clearly another incentive for why she had so many kids. With 9 different baby daddies, you weren't even trying to filter a good father. You were just letting everyone, and I mean everyone, get a piece of the pie. Why? Probably because you made this into an entire business model. You were trying to get the bag, and you thought kids were the way to do it. And yes, it'll work until all those kids age out.
Would you date an Android user?
No.
Why?
I don't know. The green just throws me off. I got WhatsApp already, but in Google Duo, but I want to FaceTime.
He's a 10, but he has an Android phone.
I don't care about his phone.
You don't care about his phone?
Yeah, American women care so much and are so superficial that they're willing to get rid of a man due to his phone. But clearly foreign women don't care, and which is why passport bros exist.
Cheated and did, and I don't care. Yes, I cheated all through high school. Oh my gosh, yeah.
This is just coping. She really thinks going public about her cheating makes it seem like she's owning up to it. No, you still care deep down.
The daughter, would you rather her be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Bear, for sure. A bear.
I think a bear. The bear is nicer than a man.
A bear.
Probably a bear, because at least the worst they can do is kill them.
A bear. Bears only kill 100 people a year.
A bear.
I think people really forgot how scary a bear is. And they're just saying this because they haven't seen one in a very long time. And those men are absolute simps. But for anyone who's watching, here's a clip of a bear.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off.
Now that's a real reaction of being next to a bear. You still think you'd want your daughter to be next to this?
I'm a bitch. I just got broken up with.
Oh, what you do?
I guess I quote-unquote cheated on him.
Did you cheat on him?
No.
Are you lying?
It was a miscommunication. But he don't put his trust in her again, I guess.
Are you sure? What was the situation?
I requested a call from somebody in jail. So I guess he didn't like that, and he said I cheated on him. So.
Who would you request a call for?
My ex.
So why did you do that?
Because I wanted to. Simple as that.
Yeah, and that's why he broke up with your ass. You deserve that shit. The fuck? Why the fuck are you calling your ex for? Dirty thought whore. The fuck?
Wrap this girl up and honestly wrap her friend up too. These women are horrible. And I'm glad he decided to rip her at the end there because she deserved every single bit of that. Don't try to make it seem like this wasn't cheating. You had no other deep intention. You clearly missed him and still wanted him. That boyfriend did the right thing. And regarding this best friend, you encouraging your friend cheating makes you a horrible friend.
I think you need to date a guy who's like 6'4".
I sort of am right now.
Oh, really?
He's 6'7".
6'7"?
Yeah.
Oh no.
This guy is gorgeous. He's 6'7".
Shut your
He's
effing
got
mouth.
long hair.
You just said 6 foot what?
7. He's 6'7".
2 episodes ago, that girl is talking to a guy who's 6'7".
Is it the same guy?
I gotta see a picture. That would be hilarious. Does he have longer hair?
Yeah. Wait, Wait, are we talking the same
Can
guy?
I see a picture, please? Please see a
No,
picture.
I'm so nervous because I like him
This
so
is gonna be
much.
the greatest thing in podcast history.
What does he do for work?
Maybe an actor?
Now, this really does show you that 20% of men are truly dating 80% of women. This is a true fact, and this happened in real time. We've just seen it. But here's a woman who also just realized the exact same thing in another way.
So I gotta give points to the gentlemen. They've been saying for a while that 80% of women only date about 20% of men. And I've been thinking about this for a long time. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm looking at the percentage of single mothers versus the percentage of single fathers. And the data is not quite lining up. Then I started to think about the T app. And I said, wait a minute. If women are posting all the same guy on the T app, and they're all running over there and rating their experience with the same guy. Wait a minute. These women are all dating the same men. Because how would you explain that one guy has like 30 different women rating him poorly? 30 different women have dated this guy and they have a bad report on him. I think the guys were right about this one.
Now, these 20% men are incredibly sought out in some kind of way. Money, the way they look, personality, whatever it may be. But any woman who decides to participate in dating one of these high-value 20% men are only going to put themselves in a life of failure. He will never prioritize you and only you, and he'll always keep his options open. Yeah, there is absolutely no way in hell. If I paid a lot of money for this game, I don't want you to keep tapping me on my shoulder to get you a freaking drink. If this was me, I'd dump her.
Women sleep with a new guy to get over an ex.
Yes. It's honestly not even because they want to get with this guy or they want to date this guy. It's because they miss the guy that they broke up with. And they want that gratification of like being embraced again, just having a moment like that again. And just, I don't even want to say pretending, but like feeling what they felt again.
Yeah, they're called rebounds. Of course they exist. And trust me, if a man's getting action, he's not upset with being a rebound. But the only men that are stupid are when they date these kind of women. They're not dateable. They need to get over their ex first.
Jesus. When he smiled, I first wanted to punch him in the jaw. I don't know why, it was just like my instincts.
Yeah, what the hell did I just watch? This man is literally marrying the devil herself. I can't wait for his reaction after he watches this clip.
I'm not listening to a man, I'm so sorry.
If you was in a long-term relationship with a man, would you want him to take full control over the health and wellness in that relationship?
No.
No?
Why is he telling me what to do?
What if he knows a lot more about fitness and health?
He doesn't.
No?
I'm not listening to a man, I'm so sorry.
Why not?
Because why is he not listening to me?
Let's just say if you was in a relationship with me and I wanted to get you in better fitness, would you listen to me?
How much money does your company make a year? Like, I think that's the question. Like, if I'm listening to you, like, the paycheck needs to match the advice you're giving me. So, like, a Fortune 500 company, okay, I'll listen, because I'm getting paid to listen at that point.
You're getting paid to listen, meaning you're only willing to listen to a man or do things for a man if he pays you. Guys, I've said this multiple times on this channel, but what does that make a woman? It doesn't end here, though. Let's keep going on.
Okay, so what if you had type 2 diabetes and I wanted to help you reverse that? Would you listen to me then?
Well, you can't reverse type 2 diabetes, unfortunately.
Why do you say that?
Well, you can ease the symptoms with lifestyle changes, but like you can't really get rid of it 100%. We don't even really know what causes diabetes, medically speaking.
Most of type 2 diabetes come from being overweight to obese and having an excess of visceral
if you're trying,
fat.
okay, yeah, so you're trying to get your woman in shape, but like, where are those standards coming from?
Those standards are coming from the man having higher standards and health and wellness than you do. So if he's able,
with that man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this woman really thinks she's making a valid point. She's talking and all her friends are cheering her on. You sound like an idiot. You wouldn't want to be with a man who keeps you in check about your weight. You wouldn't want to date that man. I mean, you're just telling yourself at this point. You're incredibly low value. You don't want to listen to a man unless he pays you. You don't listen in general, actually. And you want to stay fat. Got it.
Life in prison or cheat on your girlfriend?
Life in prison.
Why?
Why would I cheat? I ain't got no reason to cheat.
So you gonna spend the rest of your life in prison?
Yeah.
You know you could come back from cheating, right?
I'm not gonna lie, guys, a lot of people are saying this man's a simp for saying this. I don't think so. Hear me out. He doesn't want to entertain a random man he just met in a store or entertain this stupid game, and I think it's stupid. He's just trying to prioritize his peace, and for that, I respect it.
If you make content in a house and a child's in there, whether they're in the room, whether they're a baby, whether they're asleep, you will actually be put on a child protection plan for sexual abuse. I had police at my house who was going through my phone asking like where my son is. I didn't really want to do it at that point anymore. It's easy for me to sit and say I've come off, but then the amount of times I debate going back on now because everyone knows I've done it anyway.
And even if you think you're only going to do it for 6 months, they can come back on you 20 years later.
I think it's similar to the mafia.
It's like a criminal record.
Yeah, because this is becoming a real serious problem. Mothers are starting to do this more and more in front of their kids because they want the bag. They don't even care about their kid being traumatized. And yes, of course, that's not okay for a kid to watch or grow up in a situation where this is normal. In fact, any OnlyFans mother definitely have their kids taken away from them because they're not going to be a good parent. But here is a clip of a kid who's clearly traumatized by working for his mom pretty much his entire life.
Separar também o lado de você ver aquilo só como um trabalho e não ficar, de certa forma, talvez excitado ou algo do tipo no meio dessa situação do trabalho em si.
Então, pra mim é um trabalho realmente. Então, tipo, excitação não tenho nenhuma. Que até mesmo porque é minha mãe,
sim,
eu não tenho nenhum tipo de tesão por ela. E até fico, que nojo, algumas vezes assim. Nossa, teve uma cena que eu fiquei, meu Deus.
Sério?
Eu fiquei aqui, ó.
Eu tava fazendo anal e sem querer sujou. E ele, que nojo!
Like, this isn't funny. This is incredibly sad. He didn't grow up to a normal mother that cared for him or protected his innocence. I'm willing to say she took his innocence away, and she had no right to do that. I don't care if you're his mom. That's not your part. This is not a funny story. Once again, this is incredibly sad to watch.
I don't care what you guys say. Leaving someone undelivered is way worse than being left unread. You are on your phone and you're not opening my text message. I'm going insane. So embarrassing. Getting left unread, it's like, whatever. They read it, opened it, they saw it at least. Like, they thought of me while they read it. Delivered? They're on their phone, not opening your text message. That'll make you go crazy. And it's embarrassing.
Hear me out. I understand people have jobs. I understand people are always busy. But if someone doesn't respond to you within 24 hours, they just don't like you as much as you think they do. Trust me, people who are attracted to you will respond back quickly. This goes for men and women. If I'm texting a girl I really like, and I mean really like, I'm definitely going to respond back within 24 hours. I'm not going to leave her undelivered for that long. I said this once in yesterday's video, I truly think within 30 minutes of men not existing, the world would blow up. Absolutely uncalled for, and her man is a simp for not controlling his woman. This is not okay. And if I was this other guy that got hit with a tennis racket, I am throwing it right back. And in fact, it's these kind of women that get their men into fights because they can't even control their own emotions.
Do you want your husband, future husband, to spin on a ring on you, engagement ring?
Easily 75.
Hell no!
75. Why is that?
That's what I deserve.
Now, what do you even do?
I'm majoring in accounting. I can make that easy.
What do you do, living from
Doctor.
You're a doctor?
Yeah.
Are you studying to be a doctor?
I'm going to med school. I applied to med school.
He has it.
How does it feel that your woman wants $75K for a ring?
She believes in me.
How much for the wedding now?
150.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yep, you guys heard that. He applied to med school, guys. That means he's 100% gonna be a doctor. What? That's like me saying I applied to NASA or I applied to becoming an astronaut. Does that mean I'm gonna become an astronaut?
Safe to say you'll never get that wedding.
Hi, let me get that for you. Yeah, anytime. Let me know if you need help coming out.
No, you don't need no man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're a strong, independent woman. You don't need.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bro, how are they saying thank you when I do that?
Oh, thank
There you go. Yeah, I just believe men are less capable than women. So every time I hang out with you, I become a little less anxious.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, look at me right now. I'm standing out front of a Wawa.
I'm trying to contribute to your anxiety, not help fix it.
Let me get this for you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm a misandrist.
I'm a misandrist.
Can someone explain why that woman said thank you for that man literally saying, you know what, you're an independent woman, you can do it yourself? He was disrespecting her, and we all know that. But women are so manipulated to thinking that being a strong, independent woman is a lot better for you. Like, what?
Guys, I just wanted to show you all what an oppressed woman looks like. Me. Because apparently, according to people online who have never met me, nor do they know my marriage, they think that because I love my husband and I let him lead our family, I am #oppressed.
Yeah, the only people that are saying this to her online are, well, feminists. Single feminists who are so-called successful working their corporate jobs in their single households. They're incredibly sad that you're successful because this is true success.
I heard that from a friend of mine. He said, don't love your job, job your love.
I love that.
Yeah, and when
Fellas, we gotta stop. We gotta stop doing this. This is exactly why they be walking around acting the way they do. And here this go, oh, I love that. No, you don't. You're trying to crack, bro. We all can see it. Tell her the truth. What the does that even mean?
That man saying, I love that is so cringe. Dude, you're not gonna tap. Trust me, you're not.
Do you think men are really privileged considering... Do you think men are really privileged when considering that they die a lot sooner than women?
I think that's women's only privilege.
For the man to die?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
What kind of trauma and just like brainwash have you gone through in order for you to think this? This is not normal. No one would ever want to marry this.
I really believe in my heart that if the Titanic was sinking right now and they said women and children on the lifeboats only, some of you men would fist fight your way onto the lifeboats.
And I would. I wish they would say women first. Move. I saw somebody in the comments say, imagine being on a sinking ship and giving up your seat for Drew Ruffalo. No, we equal. We equal, fam. My life is not worth less just because I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? And then if I get taken out, you gonna provide for my family? Is they going? No. I'm throwing elbows for me and mine to get on there. I'm throwing elbows. I'm biting. I might even mess around and get a buffet knife. You know what I'm talking about? I'm getting on that life raft. We getting on that life raft.
Yeah, guys, chivalry is dead. If this was to happen in modern day time, it would have not been like the Titanic movie. It would have been far different. In fact, I'm willing to say, majority of the boats wouldn't even have any women because they would have gotten thrown off and men would have fought for them instead. Y'all feminists wanted equality, and that includes bad times as well.
I'm getting in the car.
You're getting in the car?
Why is the remote broken?
No.
Why is it not?
The remote is fine. Hit the button again. You don't see the problem? But you don't see the problem.
No.
You don't.
Okay.
Hit the button again.
I feel like I heard it.
Hit it again.
Now, I can't be the only one who just doesn't find this as funny. Sure, you can make a little joke, a little giggle, but dude, this is weird. Stop watching her go to a random person's car when it's not your car. It's not that funny.
Listening, we don't judge. I have put a lip gloss in the passenger side of a man's car before, pulled it out mid-date, whatever you want to call it, and asked whose it was. Bitch, it was mine. I just want to see what the fuck he was gonna say.
These women are incredibly problematic and love to cause arguments. They love to put their men on the spot or just cause drama in general. You should stay single if you're gonna be like this.
Women can do it on their own. We don't have to shut the fuck up, bro. If that's what you like, then get what you like, and good luck. I hope you find it. I like something else, and I hope I find it too. Good luck to both.
Name me one billionaire outside of Oprah that did it on her own.
I don't know. I don't keep up.
There isn't one. I'll tell you about the richest women in the world. Google that shit. Guess where they got their riches from? Divorce. That means they didn't do it on their own. Success is a team sport, no matter how you think about it. A man needs a woman. Hold on. A man needs a woman just as much as a woman needs a man. It's all women can do it by themselves. Shit is what's wrong with the fucking culture today. I can look at you and say, your strengths are my weaknesses and vice versa. And that's value to me. How is it so hard for you to see the value in me, though? I understand that you got a Benz. I got a Benz, too. I have value, too. We can see the value in women. But as soon as women start getting some money, it's like they forget who the fuck goddamn put them in position to make.
Yeah, he put her on the spot. These women really think that chasing the bag and being single and being the strong, independent woman is better than just having a family or building something together with another man. There is a lot of people that are like this, by the way, that constantly think they don't need a man. Here's a good example.
Fuck no, fuck men.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
Nobody needs men.
Do we need women?
Yes.
We do. Why?
These women are awesome.
Do we need women?
Yes.
Why?
Because they're hot.
And what else?
They're hot.
Do we need women?
Do we need women?
Yeah.
Yes, who's gonna do my dishes?
Now, of course, the last guy was pretty hilarious, but only women think this way, which means the problem is on the woman's side. They need help.
My kid heart surgery is what I'm worried about right now.
Look, like,
and for you to take my money out of my account just to go to some Beyonce concert, you done lost your mind.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care about.
Your voice like right now, and
I don't care.
Aggressive, like,
you owe me my money.
Ask your baby mom.
She ain't got nothing to deal with this. She ain't got nothing to deal with this. You need to take your little skinny jello cup butt to go find me my money.
For money, like, why y'all don't have money? Like,
I
wanted to go to the concert.
They ain't got nothing to do with my wife right now. I mean,
you never take me nowhere.
Why would I take you somewhere when something is important? That was my hard-working money for my kid so he can have a life.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care about. You got to care about my kid.
Yeah, brother, record absolutely everything and just call the cops. If this isn't your actual wife, you have a good case to get your money back because then it's theft. But this also ties into what I've been saying, that celebrity crushes and just caring about celebrities so much is a red flag. If a girl has a celebrity obsession, get rid of that chick ASAP. That's just my opinion though, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, Twitch videos, you guys see the top screen. It does so much to know a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.